Hey guys, it's Katherine here again, talking about the Konmari method. Hold up! What is that? Well, in my last video, I talked about this book, The Life-Changing Magic of Tidying Up by Marie Kondo. She's a Japanese woman who developed an organizing and decluttering method for your home so you can have a nice and tidy place. Back to the video. And right now, I'm going to go through the 5 steps to her method. So step 1, before you start, visualize your destination. Visualization works in so many areas of life, and it will work for the Konmari method as well. Imagine what you want your house and your space to look like and to feel like when you walk home, when you're enjoying a Sunday afternoon, maybe reading on your couch or going to take a bath. Your room is very nice, it's all orderly, everything's put away, and it's nicely decorated. You have only things you love, remember? Step 2 of the Konmari method is to do it all in one shot. Not in one day, but within a short period of time. The reasoning is, if you put in the hard work and do it all in one shot, you will feel so proud of yourself that you will not want to go back to your old ways. Also, if you tidy little by little and only go halfway, you will be tidying forever. Do it in a short period of time. It's worth the effort. Step 3. Tidying is discarding and deciding where to put everything you keep. Of the two, discarding must come first, intensely and completely, then you put your things away. Because you won't know where to put everything if you don't get rid of the stuff you don't want first. Your selection criteria should be, does this spark joy? If it does, you keep it. If it doesn't, you get rid of it. Marie Kondo is known for this quirky question, but it's an important one because it helps you decide what you should keep. And you should focus on the things you want to keep rather than on the things that you want to discard. It's an important distinction. It helps you foster gratitude for the things that were in your life and have an appreciation for the things that are staying in your life, and you take better care of them. You reduce also to the point where you feel comfortable with what you have in your house. Keep doing it until something clicks and you say, yeah, I feel I'm done. Less stuff, more joy. Step 4, you should do it one category at a time and not room by room. The best sequence is clothing, books, papers, miscellaneous items, and kimono, which means like personal mementos. You should start with your clothing because it's the easiest thing for you to sort through and say, I love this, I don't love this, this sparks joy, that doesn't spark joy. When you start, you take every single piece of clothing you own and put it in one spot, preferably a big room like your living room, and you go through it piece by piece. The reasoning is, if you do it room by room, you don't realize how much stuff you own. This is exactly what happened to me when I brought all of my clothing and shoes and purses all together in one room. It was absolutely shocking to me how much stuff I had. Also, the reason why you don't start with sentimental items is because those are the hardest to go through. Things like photos or souvenirs or other things that bring back memories for you. Number 5, put it all away. Find a spot for each item and try and place things that go together, like books all together, clothing all together. However, I don't find that this is such a hard and fast rule because you can make your own categories, and I tend to put things where I use them. For instance, I have my cookbooks in my kitchen because that's where I use them. So I don't put them with my other books on the bookshelf. So there you have it, the 5 steps to the Konmari method. Those are just the steps. But what I found really interesting was the psychology behind why we keep certain things, why we can't get rid of others. I found those things to help me the most in getting rid of things I had kept for far too long. So stay tuned. In the next videos, I'll be talking about just that. Step number 4. Oh, what is step number 4? Oh my gosh, I can't believe I forgot already. Oh yeah.